Police in Switzerland say several people have been killed and many others injured after a fire broke out inside a bar during New Year's Eve celebrations. Videos circulating on social media show a building engulfed in flames. Police say more than 100 people were inside the bar in the ski resort of Cran-montana when the blaze broke out at about 1:30 a.m. Authorities are treating the incident as a fire and not an attack. A major emergency response is underway, with local media reporting hospitals are overwhelmed with burn victims. For the latest, I'm joined now live by our Europe correspondent, Elias Clure. Elias, what do we know?
Good evening to you, Manny. Well, we know that at about 1:30 a.m. local time at cran-montana, the Swiss ski resort, which is known as a posh ski resort, but this particular location where it happened, the La Constellation bar, is perhaps people that are travelling to this part of the world on a budget. It's popular with football fans, and on New Year's Eve, I think we can only assume that it would have been well frequented, very busy in there. There's estimates that up to 200, maybe 300 people were in this bar at the time. And we know, as I mentioned, that about 1:30 a.m. local time, people began to see smoke coming from a particular part of the building. And then, as we've seen from social media videos, not long afterwards, it was engulfed in flames. Now, initial reports said there was an explosion, but authorities do not believe that this was an attack or deliberate arson. There are local reports that this was a pyrotechnics accident which caused the fire, but again, investigations in terms of the cause, the specific cause, are ongoing. Now, tragically, the death toll is in the dozens. That's according to local police, and up to 100 people are injured. They're being treated in burns units across Switzerland. We know that burns units in Geneva and Zurich have received patients from this incident. 40 ambulances arrived at the scene. This was quite an extraordinarily large operation to ensure people got the proper treatment. But of course, tragically, dozens of people have died, and we're not sure of the specific death toll, but there are fears it could grow because Swiss police say that the majority of the 100 or so people who are injured are seriously injured. Now, in terms of the nationalities of the people that have died or are injured, we're still not sure. French authorities have confirmed that they believe two French nationals have died in this incident. We have put inquiries into DFAT to see if any Australians have been caught up in this. But if you are watching right now and you are concerned that a loved one or someone you know was there, Swiss authorities are encouraging you to call this number, and I'll just read it out if you don't mind, Manny. It's +41 848 112 117, and that's available online as well. So that's a number if you are concerned. It really is, the vision is extraordinary, as we've seen, quite shocking. And I think now, Manny, we're just bracing ourselves to get that final death toll, which, again, tragically could grow.
Europe correspondent Elias Clure joining us there. Thank you.